Okay, so we had a silver 2. We're going to run a new playbook today. We're going to swap in between the Eagles and Seahawks. So let's see. That's good. $219. Speed is a 90. Gainwell speed is a 90. I'll go with Gainwell. Put him right back in Gainwell. Pause. We got wide receivers. Yo, I'm surprised they don't got John Ross. I'm gonna say it again. This dude, he gonna be something special. They only gave him an 87 speed. That's crazy. Leave him there because we played 3-4. Don't really matter. Need a little bit of speed back there. Barkley. Slot wide receiver we want. Do we want Devontae there? Let's see how it go. Sweat. They dropped Nolan's speed down to a 90. That's disrespectful. That man faster than that. All right, let's get to it. I'm 5-0 right now. Eagles Nation. Hold on, let's do that over. We're gonna rock with that. We're gonna receive. We're gonna against the win. Yeah, that's cool. All right, we're gonna rock out like that. Let's get to it. It shouldn't take long to get into a game.
Normally the Texas heat and humidity mean the roof stays closed, but
Texans.
not today as the sun is out here at
I could
NRG
dig it.
Stadium in Houston.
Everybody gonna be popping out here with Houston now. And I remember it. I gotta do the deep kickoff.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Oh, he bringing it out. Oh, yeah.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry here for Joe Mixon.
Good run.
And he'll be tackled just past the
Good
35
run.
at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Stroud looking to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Nope. Bring it back. Down the legal man downfield. What?
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run.
Again.
It's a 1st down. Stroud sets up the play action.
I ain't going for no play action fake.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll go down
Nice play.
at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this one in.
That's my fault.
Touchdown.
That was too easy.
Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
That was a good first drive. We just got to make some adjustments. That's all.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm cool with that.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, as the quarterback and the
that was a bad pass by me.
In sync, are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Good defense, Lay.
And they turn it over. So
we needed that.
An interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I threw a pick on my first.
The last play of the quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Throwing a pick is kind of crazy on the first play.
Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown.
Come on, y'all.
Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice
Same spot
on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the map.
Come on, y'all.
This go around.
Let's stop this run.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought
Come on,
the
y'all.
action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Let's keep our win streak going.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Stroud to throw it.
Come on. What the?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Stroud.
Yeah, it's good defense, y'all. Make them settle for 3.
Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a
Make them settle for 3.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to
Make them
work
settle
with
for 3.
Offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mixing up the middle. And he's in.
That's my fault.
Houston.
That's my fault. I think I pass committed right there.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute
All right.
of the first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll throw now on the final play. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
Come on, y'all. Let's get a score.
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown.
Thank you for joining the stream. I see you. Come on, let's go. Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Like a touchback.
To the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think
that's only 2 yards.
Passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Out of the gun now on third down. To Barkley on the check down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another
All right, let's go to our bread and butter here.
Quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Down to about the 37.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide.
Come on, y'all. Let me stop playing around with this dude, man.
37 yards.
I'm trying to get too cute with this stuff.
Final minute of the 3rd.
I know this is a rough, rugged game played by really, really tough guys, but that throw, absolutely lovely. What a deep ball by the quarterback.
Oh, he missed it.
Elliott good
all right, come on, y'all.
And we are tied at 14.
We just need to stop. We had him. Let him do some BS.
Here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, they run.
That's my fault.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Why is he running the football against us like this? That's kind of crazy.
That offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This nigga came out and ran the football like he was like...
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
I can't take my first L to this dude, man.
2nd and 6 coming up. Here's a give to Mixon.
We right there.
And
you can spend all you want.
Only to the 18.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Yo, where was my...
Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs.
That's my fault.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
I had a hard fight.
Hey,
2 of them. That's why.
Deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally,
I let us down this game, y'all. Coach let us down. If we score right here, we going for 2.
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50
I want you to go, man.
in the 4th. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And this one complete to Smith. Down the sideline he goes.
Get in there.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this will be recovered by the Texans.
I lost my first game.
To be in sight, and that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
You got it. I'm not even going to make you listening. That's crazy. I shouldn't have lost that game. It's all good. This should be a good game, too. The Falcons pretty decent. Giving us the ball first.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Go.
Oh, good return up
Go, Britton. Come on.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Good catch.
Right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the ground. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. Well, he seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get
closer
for third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Back to throw.
Go, AJ. Come on. Break out of that tackle. Get all these little boys off of you.
This all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created
definitely would hate to settle for 3.
And a first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Come on, offensive line, get a push.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
Got him. Don't play man against me.
Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown catch.
I don't care if it's your best corner. Don't come out here playing man against me.
First here tonight. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yeah,
that's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That's the way you hold them up.
And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And this will be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins now from the 50. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Cousins.
He dropped that?
Really an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately...
Watch they get this dude a first down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Good defense, y'all. Come on.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were.
We were.
Nice read on your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He got knockout.
Complete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
Need to be able to run the football, man.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
I got to get the running game going.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Hurts. That ball caught by Campbell. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Clark Phillips there to stop him.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley.
Oh, go Bart. Let's go, Saquon.
Saquon Barkley, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Man.
Good tackle.
Able to take it past the 25 to the 28-yard line.
All right, we need another stop.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown.
That's my fault.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw, Cousins.
Big play.
Another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Hurts. That is
caught.
He's going to have the first down. And
What about me?
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He'll find Gainwell.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell from 13 yards out. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after
Almost get another stop.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Good tackle.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they
good defense.
Interception thrown by Cousins.
Cool. Okay, cool. Kirk Cousins throwing a lot of Stevies out here.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're...
GG's. Get back on the winning track. That's cool. See if we can get us another win. I'm never going to rank high in this game because I don't play enough.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and
Mirror
ready
match.
to go in Philadelphia.
Let's see if he want to let's see if he want to friendly quit. I don't think I want to play Eagles on Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I'm the Eagles. Oh.
And they can't bring him down. And the tackle going to be made right.
I'm gonna see if he want to friendly quit, y'all. If he don't, then it is what it is. We'll just play it out, but you both decided to quit. Okay, that's good. Because they just going to match you up anyway, so. What's good, Hassan? You know it's Big Bird Gang in the area, baby. Let's go. Let's see if we can get another game.
Well, I like Miami Dolphins team.
Miami, the truth on here, too. Miami, a good team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to
Okay, my first time playing the 49ers. It's an Xbox user, so you know he's going to be running the football. Well, I don't know yet. I'm not going to say what he's going to do, but he might run the football because he got the Niners. I didn't even check out their playbook.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from
I vote for 49ers.
Here comes Britton Covey.
Oh, go Covey.
Now an opening past the 30.
You a funny guy.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Alright. We're not going to come out here and play around with these guys today. Fade out. I don't like that there. Post. Where's the one with the... There you go. Alright. We good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air right away is Hurts.
Come on, man.
Pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
To throw on second down is Hurts.
It's my fault.
Gets home and he goes down.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
3rd and long for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for...
Oh, my God, that's a dot.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards.
Don't put no linebacker on AJ. What's wrong with you?
Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into
The
the end
touch
zone
on that thing.
We wondered all week, Mike.
And I had to swerve.
Especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick
I got to deal with this freaking demon.
Debo Samuel gonna get
Not Debo, but freaking Christian McCaffrey. Jesus Christ. Come out with my big boy pants on playing against that dude. Gotta have your big boy pants on for him. Dude came up in the stream just to troll. Kind of crazy. Dude said I vote for the Eagles, then I said I vote for the 49ers. So you voting against me then? That's cool. I'm all right with that.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
He running it, y'all.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he gonna run to the right a lot. He may run to the left some plays, but I got a feeling he gonna be running to the... All right.
Again, it's McCaffrey.
Come on, but y'all pushing him. That's kind of crazy
Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
that they just pushing this man forward.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. McCaffrey.
Come on.
And he's gonna be
I told you all this dude gonna come out here and freaking do is try to run the football.
He's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Come,
There's a throw right side.
come on, bro.
It's going to be incomplete.
You got to
Just
give me
rushed
that.
decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight...
Oh my God, that was me. Why did I overrun it? That should have been a pick.
And he'll be stopped short of the first
That's my
down.
fault.
He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Let's go, Slay. Come on.
That's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
Slay, you still got it, right? You still got it, right?
And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party.
My first pick
Each
six.
side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go
My
down
first
and score
pick was
on
Slay.
their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Good tackle, y'all.
This one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive.
Yo, what's up with the angles, bro?
Has an opening past the 40.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey.
No.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight
Good
end,
defense.
Kittle on the right side. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
You got to get out there.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
1st and 10. Purdy.
Good defense, y'all.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy again.
Another one for Slay. Come on. Come on, big play. Make a big play. Come on. Yeah, that's right.
When you find yourself in this situation,
Get him up out of here. That dude just be quitting, man. What time we got? Because I'm not going to be streaming long today. Maybe one more game and that's it. This game not going to consume me the way I see it consume other people. I'm just trying to get some content so I can put up some footage for y'all. Give you people something to look at while you at work. Because I know I be looking at other people's videos when I be at work. So I enjoy watching Madden content. I'm a football guy, so I'm going to always look at videos for as long as God spare my life. So
Take a drive from downtown. Along
Oh, we playing the Dolphins? Uh-oh.
Lincoln Financial Field.
You better have your track shoes on.
Here in South Philadelphia.
Better have your track shoes on. I get the ball first. That's all right. Bounce. I'll do it that way. Now, why is not letting me press the button? Don't start with this nonsense, EA. Just because I'm playing the Dolphins, probably the best team on the game. Everybody say the Chiefs, but let's go. Come on, let's bring it back.
This is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
That was foolish by me.
Only about his 20-yard line.
Can't forget to. What is this the game doing? I didn't press timeout. I mean, pause. Maybe he did. I didn't press anything. Yeah, he paused it. I didn't pause it. This man about to run all types of trick plays and all types of nonsense. I gotta be ready for all the BS right now. Everything. You better have your zone drop set, all of your settings set, because I'm a passer first. I might run a little bit here and there, but
downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense
You're going to come out here and cover
as many
two?
different weapons as possible here early.
Disrespectful.
Our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his
Come on,
last.
pick your play, man.
Hurts to the air on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on
Cover
first
3.
down.
Okay. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. A little cover 3Z.
2nd and 3 to go.
got it.
To the air again. Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was.
Well, he was in cover 3. Yep.
In a rhythm right out of the gate through the
That's
passing
cool.
game,
That's
essentially
cool. That's
ignoring the
cool.
ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started.
Let's do a
And
little
that last
zig
one
route right
results in a first
there.
down.
Let's do. Come on. Do a little corner right there. Let me do a little post. We do that right there. How that look? Yeah, that look good. All right.
Hurts will try it again.
Take that.
That'll be taken in by Parker.
We will take the check down.
Gets that forward
Rudy's in
for
Tampa
a
too.
gain
Okay,
of
all right.
9.
Let's see if he's sticking that.
2nd and a yard.
Look like he's staying in it. And that play, let's go fade route right there. And let's see if that gets you open.
Hurts again.
Right there in the pocket.
This
There we
one's
go.
caught at the 4.
There we go.
They'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert.
Yeah, 2-yard line.
First and goal.
We're going to try this for the
Misconception
first
out
time.
there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass
We're gonna
plays.
go
Everyone
blast.
talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient.
And he
Let's
will
go.
take it in himself. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Okay.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
If you're going to come out here and play cover 2 the whole game, we'll be fine to take our little check downs, hit the little seams. We'll be okay.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
We're gonna play a lot of cover 4 this game.
Here's 1st and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert.
Nope.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline.
That's my fault.
And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside.
We got to run
the box.
blitz.
It's a big play there for Miami. That goes for 58. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Come on, y'all. If we get a stop right here, we golden.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Tua out quick.
Nope.
See what Tyreek can do.
Nope.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
I should have put a spy out there. He'd have still been where he was at, and he would have been kicking a field goal. Now he got a chance to get a touchdown because he's close. He's wild close.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he gets to the outside.
See what I'm talking about?
Takes it in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
That's my fault.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive.
Let's go, Campbell.
31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
I need to have a check down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia.
Wrong play.
Right after this. On second down, Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
That's it.
And really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Again, Hurts.
Touchdown. That's a dot. Oh, my God. That was a dot.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's that route stem.
Best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now
Eagles fly.
Matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't
Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high. I keep forgetting to do the high kick. That's my fault.
Just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I knew we was about to get a lot of this.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Pistol set with Tagovailoa. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Tua. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Tua gives it to Mostert. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
He in field goal range.
Linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Mostert.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Third and 2. Tungo Bailoa.
This dude is a dummy.
And intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to
How dumb can you be?
Formula to come out on top in this second half.
You could have had a field goal, then you could have scored a touchdown.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
I can't even say nothing about that. I should have called timeout because I didn't even pick a play. I was trying to do a substitution on the defense that I was running, but that's cool. I'm staying right there.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the right side. Caught by Goddard.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
On that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To throw is Hurts. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll move this
Good throw.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big time.
He was in man right there?
And Brown.
He couldn't have been in man. The guy got beat. Unless that was Ramsey's man. Looks like he could be a man right here.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by
Get off him.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
My man tried to get out there.
Landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Oh, man. Little shimmy.
His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front.
Just when you thought you had him.
Responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low. Hit them high. He's still trying to run it back. He don't even care. He said, I got Waddle and I got Tyreek back there. We gonna run something back. We gonna run something back.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
No.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. To throw is Tua. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Handoff, running left, it is Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here's 2. And he got rid of that one quickly.
Yo.
The receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to be
He's sending pressure.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. That one good for 13. First down, Miami.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Good run.
He's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll run. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. Hill brought in motion.
Right, funneling them back to the inside.
Short tackle right there.
Sipping on some scissor.
Short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have a Dolphins first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9, facing 4th and 4.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. sure they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Go for it.
Drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
Why ain't go for it?
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point.
Should have went for it, B.
A big one as we are tied.
All right. Yeah, this is definitely the last game. Come on, man. Kick it off, man. Kick it off. We just need to get in field goal range. That's it. Bring out our best plays. And we're going to get in field goal range right here.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie.
I'm looking for the first play to get in field goal range, to be honest.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
This is what stars are made of right here, baby. Yep.
This is 1st and 10.
We got all 3 timeouts, so we can be patient right here.
Drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to
That was good
step up.
defense.
And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Let's look this way first if it's not there.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Good pass.
Downfield by Smith. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. To the air again. Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock.
Either I'm going to make it or I'm going to shank it.
Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's got to have. This kick is
Clutch. 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 Like I work for LeBron James. Clutch. I'm a clutch client. And I don't even like Bron. Good game. Brada. Boo. 808. If I could have got a stop, it would have been lit.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's it for me tonight, gang.
EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners.
I threw some dots in this game. That one on the sideline just now to Smitty should have been a what's the name? That should have been a dot. Tua was dotting. Promotion silver 3. We done ranked up on them boys. Next is gold. We got to get the gold, baby. Where the leaderboard at? Leaderboards. Nah, we want the top 100. Oh, that's the top 100. It's only 4 people in the top 100. Niggas winning 10 games in a row, passing yards, tested rushing yards. Really? My division. Where I'm at. Maze-O-Matic? Okay, Maze. YouTube DJ 34 and 16. Maze got how many? 32 and 8. I could see that's a good record. Who else up here? Showtime. Jamal the CEO. Pablo Money. Cutter the God. Rockstar, it's up. I'm sweaty. Who else is in this thing? $21 and 4. Okay. Damn, show.